The Clone Wars produced a number of highly destructive and devastating battles, as the Republic and Separatist forces engaged each other across the galaxy. Due to the full-scale nature of the war, in addition to the atrocities committed by its participants, the Clone Wars brought catastrophic results to numerous planets and civilian populations. However, the Battle of Atraken stands out as being particularly catastrophic, as the fighting between the Grand Army of the Republic and the Droid Army of the Separatists eventually rendered the planet uninhabitable, and either killed or displaced its entire population. In this video expose, I will describe the Battle of Atraken that took place during the Clone Wars, and explain how this battle earned the title as the war's most catastrophic, given the nature of the fighting and the destructive results it produced on the planet. The Battle of Atraken was one of the earliest conflicts of the Clone Wars. Hostilities started on the Outer Rim planet only a few days after the first Battle of Geonosis and the start of the war. Eventually, after 11 months of horrific fighting, the battle would also become one of the longest of the war as well. Atraken was a strategically important planet due to its rich source of dunium, a crucial metal necessary for the production of starships. Following the Confederacy of Independent Systems' acquisition of the world, and with it, its valuable mining facilities, the Republic attempted to liberate the planet from the Separatists very early in the war. The Separatist forces were entrenched deep within Atraken's crust, making the campaign's fighting particularly difficult on the Republic, as they attempted to take control of the planet. The Separatists were able to defend against the early offensive pushes by the Republic, eventually causing the battle to enter into a protracted stalemate. However, the Republic gained the advantage in the battle after the success of Operation Catastrophic, a series of strikes upon important Separatist bases. The operation would go on to result in the defeat of the Separatists on Atraken. But the Republic's success in Operation Catastrophic would indirectly cause catastrophic results for Atraken and its population of 1 million. Following the Republic victories, the Separatists committed to a poisoned well policy. As the Republic engaged their entrenched positions, the Separatists released biochemical agents to deter the advance of the clone troopers. The use of biochemical weapons had disastrous and deadly consequences for the civilian population. Because the toxins eventually seeped into the planet's water table and entered into its ecosystems, thousands were killed as a result. By the end of the 11 months of fighting, roughly 90% of the planet's population, about 900,000 people, were dead, having either been poisoned or killed in the fighting outright. However, the Battle of Atraken was just as catastrophic on the planet itself as it had been on its population. Following the 11-month campaign, Atraken was rendered uninhabitable. The planet, which had previously been regarded for its beauty, was turned into a desolate wasteland, a bombed-out shell that was destroyed by the fighting. Further, because of the use of biochemical weapons by the Separatists, Atraken's oceans had either become bodies of poisoned water or boiled away entirely, while the planet's atmosphere had become full of poisonous air. The battle completely destroyed Atraken and left the vast majority of its population dead. Only a small fraction were able to flee to other worlds, knowing that they could never return. Although the Battle of Atraken was considered to be a tactical Republic victory, having denied the planet's mining operations from the Separatists, the battle was tragic for the planet and its population, and proved to the Republic that the ability to fight a clean war was impossible. So there we have it, how the Battle of Atraken became the most catastrophic battle of the Clone Wars due to the destruction it brought to Atraken's civilian population and to the planet itself. We love making these videos, so why not subscribe for more fun Star Wars theories and discussions? Also, if you enjoyed the video, think about giving a like or leaving a comment. If not for me, for Nick Rostu.